As mentioned, and to facilitate continuous learning, scheduled hot debriefs should be held daily within the simulation exercise. The debrief process allows participants and monitors to share experiences and observations, consolidating learning on a daily basis. This process should occur for everyone, from government staff and the EOC to members of the community. Everyone's feedback is important.
I have to teach myself to be confident if I operate in the emergency operation room and treat every information that comes there with a sense of urgency.
To promote informality and inclusion, participants are ideally seated in a circle, along with members of the simulation management team, mainly monitors. How you conduct your debriefs is up to you, but a proven method is to talk about what went wrong, but also what went right and what the group did well.
And I want you just to think about just one thing, one key thing that was really important for you that you learned, how you would do maybe something differently next time.
A final simulation exercise debrief and evaluation should be held after the exercise has concluded. This will be conducted in a similar fashion to the hot debriefs, but will capture and collate all the learning experiences that have emerged during the simulation.
Debriefs are important as it allows participants to provide their feedback. A lot of times agencies participate in exercises, but it's more the bosses that get to come to debriefs. But you also have debriefs with all the participants so that they can provide their feedback and their views on how things went.
The post-event debrief, it's important to get everyone together at the same time and to break them into what I would term as functional groups. And so that's where you've got maybe the schools, you've got the communities, you've got the different organisations, and then the Emergency Operations Centre personnel. And then in each of their groups they start to look at what worked really well, what were actually the best practices, and then start to look at what didn't work so well, what could we learn from that, what would you do better next time. And in that way we can start to build a foundation of information that says this is where changes need to be brought about and recommendations can be made, and also what worked well, therefore we'll actually continue to do it that way.
All the lessons learned should be compiled into a document and supplied to participants for future reference. After the exercise is finished and all the participants have left, it's recommended that the management team meet in order to assess and evaluate the entire simulation development and implementation process. It's important that both successes and shortcomings are well documented, so that learning can be incorporated into future simulations. This ensures a process of continual quality improvement.